Hi everyone. In today's video we are doing a bit of weed control on the farm. The weed we are controlling is these dock leaves. These are a real pain in the bum in an old grassland farm, and the only real way we can control them is either plough them in and reseed, or chemical control. We generally don't do many full plough reseeds here in the farm now. If we are reseeding, we'll either stitch a bit of seed in to the existing sward and leave what's there, or we'll burn it down with, say, glyphosate and then drill into it, or scuffle it with like a grass harrow and then broadcast seed on top and roll it in. So the field we've gonna spray is a good field, is good grass, it grows well, so it doesn't really need reseeding, but the docks have completely taken over in it. So yeah, these are the docks. These are what we're talking about. You'll have seen them everywhere. All grassland farms will have docks somewhere. The reason we're controlling them is because they just zap the nutrients out of the ground. The fertilizer or the slurry we put on the land is to feed the grass, but these things just take that up and take away from the grass, and if the docks are taken away from the grass, the land isn't as productive. The cows could eat these, but there's no nutrient in them. If a cow does eat it, she's not going to milk anymore, she'll probably give less milk. So we want to get rid of them to clean the grassland up so it's more productive, so we can be as efficient as possible. And like I just said earlier on, for us that means we'll come in and spray them. So the product we're using today is a selective herbicide. So a selective herbicide means it'll only kill specific things. The herbicide we're using is a Fluroxypyr, or Fluroxypyr, I think. I'll put it up in the screen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right. And that's a selective herbicide. So that would only kill the docks out. I think it'll also kill the clover out, unfortunately. So the guy's loading his sprayer up now. He's got a contractor in doing it. He'll come down now and we'll have a look at him spraying, and then we'll have a quick look at him spraying, and then we'll have a look at the docks a few days time after he's sprayed them. So you can see the tractor setting off down along the field here on his first headland bout, and you can see him pulling out from the edge there. Just on this right hand side of the field, as you look at it, there's quite a wet spot, so he's keeping out of there. One, because he doesn't want to get stuck, because he's got his narrow wheels on, because he's got corn and fodder wheat to spray this time of year, and two, because it's wet, we don't want the spray to get into it. We keep away from there then, so that the spray doesn't get into the water and potentially get into the watercourse. There's also another piece now on the other end of the field. You'll see him going around in a minute. He won't go to the end of the field because again, that end of the field is a bit wetter. So we don't want to go in there with the spray again because we don't want it to get into the watercourse. So we have to be careful what we do with these sprays because we don't want it to cause pollution and things, because that's the last thing we want to do, simply because we need to use these products to control the weeds. Okay, so it is now 3 days after spraying, and you can see, we're in one of his wheel-ins here, you can see that the docks are looking very different to what they were before. They're all lying down, quite limp, lifeless. The leaves have curled up and have shriveled, and you can see the stem is left quite prominent there. So I haven't put the drone up, but just from walking across the field I can see we've had a really good kill, so it's done its work really well. See, there's a good kill on that dock plant there and here. So there's a hell of a patch of them here, look, but you can see they're all looking pretty lifeless now, which is ideal. So hopefully we'll have a nice clean field now for a couple of years, more than a couple of years, hopefully be sort of 4 or 5 years, a nice clean field before we have to come in and spray again. So I hope you've enjoyed that little vid, something a bit different, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.